Alright, here we go with the rundown from UFC 72 out of Belfast, Ireland, coming up this Saturday night. I'm going to do a quick summary here. After last time was not so hot, but anything can happen in MMA, and obviously we're seeing that as of from UFC 71. Alright, here we go. Dustin Hazlitt going up against Stevie Lynch. Definitely on the undercard here. I'm looking at Dustin Hazlitt to take this via either some type of choke, triangle choke, rear naked choke. I don't think it's going to last much more than round one over Lynch, and Hazlitt will take it. The second fight there, Scott Smith versus Ed Herman. Herman has never really impressed me at all, so I don't think you're going to see him winning. Scott Smith, either he's on or he's off, and I don't know. I think he's going to be able to take Herman, though, late round one, maybe early round two, but I expect Herman probably to get TKO'd here. I expect Smith to take this via TKO. Eddie Sanchez versus Colin Robinson, which is the hometown favorite there, which is Robinson, because he's obviously from Ireland. Eddie Sanchez, though, I expect him vicious KO to take out Robinson, and I think it's going to happen here later in the round one. I don't think Robinson's going to last too long on this one. Next fight, Marcus Davis versus Jason Tan. Davis has been a real good fighter. I expect him to take out Tan, some type of choke, probably rear naked choke. I don't think it's going to last much longer than maybe a round or two. That's about it. And Davis will take it. Now on to some of the main card here. Tyson Griffin versus Clay Guida. Very good fighters on both sides. I don't expect this to, get any, it's going to go the full distance, basically, is what I'm trying to say. You're looking at Tyson Griffin, which is 8-1, versus Clay Guida, 21-7. That's the Sherdog, run down there, 21-7. Guida has never been KO'd. I don't expect him to get KO'd this time. I expect it to go unanimous decision, maybe Griffin by possible rear naked choke, but I expect to be unlikely. I think it goes to decision, and unanimous is going to go to Griffin. Jason McDonald versus Rory Singer. Both good fighters here. I expect, though, to see McDonald. I mean, if this goes to the ground, McDonald is he's like Gumby. This guy will be able to choke him out, and I expect McDonald to take out Singer, via some type of a choke, probably a triangle choke in late round one. Forrest Griffin coming back after not a good showing there, and he's going up against Hector Ramirez. I expect to see Griffin come back here and redeem himself from his last fight there. He's going to be taking out, I think, Ramirez in second round, some type of probably TKO strikes. Griffin is going to be taking this. Now the lead fight there, main fight, Franklin versus Okami. This fight is going to be tough to call. I mean, both of these guys are great. Okami is, took out Swick his last fight there, and he's just was too big for him. Franklin, though, is not Swick. I mean, he's obviously bigger than Mike. So I expect this to go the full distance, and it could go either way, but I think it's going to be a split decision, Franklin. Both of these guys are going to get beat up, but I don't think either of them are going to get taken out, and it's going to go the full distance, and I expect a split decision for Franklin. All right, so that's going to be the full prediction lineup there. So we'll see what happens this Saturday night. All right, take it easy.